I'm Alicia. I am 22 years old, and I started my own online boutique. What made me do it is because I am passionate about fashion, and I wanted to do something different. Always wanted to start my own brand business because that's what I mostly see from my family and friends, and it inspired me to do something like this. So that's where I get my inspiration from my family and friends. So here you see, let me put that back up. Here you'll see a variety of clothes that I sell on my online boutique. I have coats, jumpsuits, shirts, dresses, sweatsuits, and jeans. I sell fashionable, trendy pieces from women of the ages 18 through 25. I started my business back in January. After the pandemic, I decided I wanted to branch off into my own business because that's what I see around me so much from my mom, my aunt. They all have their own businesses, and so that inspired me to branch off and do my own thing. I just wanted something different. If I attempted to pursue inquiry fashion and it failed, I probably just would have branched off to something else. Because this is not my first time actually doing something, investing my money into myself. I actually started doing nails initially, and I actually got good at it, and then the smell of the nail polish and stuff got to me, and I was like worried about my health. So I think if this failed, I don't know exactly where I would be, but I know I wouldn't give up on being an entrepreneur, and I'll find a way. Because with entrepreneurship, you go through trial and error, and sometimes a chapter may be bad, but that doesn't mean the story overall is like the end. It's the end of the story, if that makes sense. When I first started my business, I had help from my family and friends. Initially, I asked my mom and told her about how I wanted to start my business, and she was more than happy to help and give me advice. As you know, well, some of you may not know, but it can be an emotional roller coaster when starting your own business. Some days you can be happy, and some days you can be frustrated. Surprisingly, I had help from strangers. I reached out to some other business owners, and with their help and experience, they were able to give me advice. I had a lot of support from family and friends, but most importantly from strangers. Family and friends, of course, are going to support, but having someone as a stranger supporting your business means the world to you as a business owner, because it means that they can trust you and that you were able to persuade them, or not more so persuade, but they're able to trust you and buy your items because you sold them, if that makes sense. My business partner, which is also my boyfriend, contributed a lot to my online business. He has helped me with finances, marketing, my business license. He helped me open a business account, which I thought I didn't need, but it actually, I noticed that I have a lot of benefits from just opening a business account with Chase, and I'm thankful to have him because there's some days I just want to quit, and he picks up where I left off, and he helps, motivates me, and this is someone that I trust, especially with money. I mean, for me to have a business partner, I have to fully trust him, and I've known him for years, so we're good with it. We're some people say that you shouldn't go into a business with a spouse or partner, but I haven't had any trouble with it because we know what we want and we both have the same vision. So I would definitely recommend, if you have someone that you trust, you should and if they have the same passion as you, you should go into a business with them. That's very important to have someone you trust. Trustworthy. Being a small business owner can be difficult at times. Most of my days, I spend my time figuring out what my business lacks and how I can improve it. At times, I'm discouraged and frustrated because social media can paint a picture about entrepreneurship that is not true. Some days you might not get sales. Some days it can be harder than others. But the best thing that I can try to do for my business and myself is staying consistent, being consistent. So now I'm just going to show you some of the items that I sell on my online boutique. So here we have a few dresses. This is something I will wear with the girls, a girls' night out, or just a date, or any special occasion. I also have bodysuits. I have shirts, another shirt. Let me show you. This looks funny. Oh. This may look funny to you, but when you try it on, it fits like a glove. All my items are special because I chose them, and when I put them on, it makes me feel better in a sense. So like this jumpsuit right here, I selected this because it's cold out now and it just about covers your entire body. So you will wear this with a jacket. You can even wear it with boots, or if you wanted to wear it with sneakers, you could wear it with sneakers. But this is great for the winter time because the material is thick. I also have these fur coats because this is on the market and it's a high demand. Like, they're being sold for about $200 to $500, but here at Inquired Fashion I have affordable pieces, so this is actually being sold for $75. I am inspired to be somewhat like Forever 21, so if you shop at Forever 21, you would definitely be one of my potential customers because these are items that you will find at Forever 21. So I also have jeans. Now for the jeans, our sizes ranges from 1 to 13. So these jeans are also good for the fall time because of the slits, but they can also be worn in the winter time with some heels and boots. Let's see. I also have sweatsuits if you work out, or if you want to just wear something nice. If you have somewhere to run like an errand, I will wear this. Let's see. And I also have a summer collection, which I did not show because I sold out on the summer collection, thankfully, because that was my first time. In June, I actually started, that's when I launched my brand. And it was a bit hard at first because when I first launched, I did not make any sales. But I went back and I reevaluated what I might have missed or what I've done wrong, and I took some classes. So I relaunched my business in July, and I sold out on all my items because I was consistent